And so the world has gone and placed its weight upon your shoulder. And now the media is telling you that you're too old. It doesn't matter if your face gets homely, just take it as a natural thing. And it doesn't matter if you get too lonely, pour yourself a stiff one and just try to do your best to kill the sting.
Howdy, folks. We are the Aggressive Progressives. I am TH.
I'm Ruthie.
We are here on a rainy, spooky, evil night to talk a little finger licking,
Politicking.
to all of you sexy people that are listening out there, all 17 of you.
Wow, that's a lot.
I know, we are skyrocketing and racing up the charts at 17, folks. Yep, and very proud of that. Anyway,
Yay, 17.
I know you're going to be shocked by this, but I actually have a rant today.
No.
Well, actually, it's more of a hypothesis, a relative theory.
Wow, make up your mind.
A hypothesis. Would you like to hear it?
Would I?
Well, I'm glad you asked. It goes like this, a little something like this. Ruthie, I think Donald Trump should be allowed to serve as president for the full term of 4 years. Yep, I said it.
Shut the front door.
I will shut the front door. I will.
It's
and
raining.
now open it back up to tell you why I think he should serve as 4 years. Would you like to know?
Yeah, please
Well, I'm
do
glad
explain yourself.
you asked. Here I go. I know she's gonna actually probably hate this explanation. I know, but it's a twisted logic. So hear me out. Okay, if Donald Trump ends up being impeached, for obstruction of justice, if that actually ends up happening, what will happen? First of all, he would never get removed from office because the Republican Senate, that obviously are so busy with their noses up his very, very shapely ass, would never remove him after the article of impeachment had been filed by Congress.
Question.
Yes.
How do you know his ass is shapely?
Haven't you ever seen it? You know?
I never looked.
It's beautiful.
Oh my
He's
God,
a
you're
big
looking
man.
at Donald Trump's ass.
So that's the first. I look at his.
I have more of a problem with that right now.
Ruthie, I look at his face. It looks exactly the same way.
Okay.
Anyway, the second thing is, if he does get impeached, and removed from office, then we've got Mike Pence in charge. And there's a lot of people that say, oh, Mike Pence is much better than Trump. No, he's not. His policies, just investigate him. His policies are much more hardline than Trump is. And he's not a baboon. He's not a clown. And what will happen is he will add normalcy to the office. And the Republican Congress will try to make everyone forget the travesty and the tragedy and the absolute insanity that was the Trump presidency. And if that happens, they will ensure through gerrymandering and all the manipulation they do, they will ensure and legitimize the Pence presidency, thus getting him another 4 years. Now, if Pence gets removed from office, because he's complicit in all this stuff, the Russia thing, all of it, if he gets removed from office, then, dun, 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 guess who's president? You know who he is.
Eddie Munster.
Our little Eddie Munster fella. He's so cute. He looks like a little anus. Yes. Paul Ryan.
He's not cute.
Yep. Paul Ryan, who once again will legitimize, even though Paul Ryan has no backbone, no soul, and is the quintessential ass kisser, he's also the quintessential Republican, and they will prop him up there once again, and they will get 4 more years after that. So people need to let Donald Trump F everything up for 4 years. And yeah, people are going to die. People are going to get sick.
Yeah,
people
you
are going to
bet
lose.
They will.
Yep. All that's going to happen. But if that happens, these hardline right-wing Republicans will not get in office again for another 25 years.
25 years.
Yep. If not longer.
How much would you want to
and
put
they'll have
on
to,
that?
And they'll have to change, Ruthie. They'll have to change. They will have to mold with the times.
How much would you want to bet on that they won't get back in for another
I'm
25
betting
years?
my life because I'm one of the people who would end up getting screwed if Donald Trump does 4 more years. But I'm taking a bullet, baby, like the rest of you should. Because that's how I do. I do this for you, America. I do this for you because I love you.
You do realize that I'm getting screwed by this too.
Yeah, I'm willing to sacrifice you as well. So you got to take a bullet with me. That's
so
what
you're trying to tell me is that this whole thing is basically Like you're thinking 12 steps ahead, like in a game of chess, and betting on.
Three-dimensional chest, baby.
You said chest.
I said chest again. Wow, aren't all chests three-dimensional? God, I'm a pervert. Anyway, you were
Donald
saying
Trump's ass and three-dimensional chests.
no,
You know, that's how we
three-dimensional
roll
chest.
over here at the aggressive progressives.
You know
That's
what?
we
I'm
do.
gonna just have a bite of popcorn,
You
so I
should
don't
just
say
stuff
anything
your
for a minute.
face.
You were saying
I don't even know what I was saying. Now I'm thinking about chests.
that's not important. Anyway, that's my hypothesis. I think it needs to happen. Tell me what you think, you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because this is an interesting one.
It is.
Should we impeach him or shouldn't we?
No impeachment of this guy. Let him do his 4 years. Let him, because he's doing all sorts of shitty stuff. At least the Republican Congress is, while this guy's an idiot and a buffoon in public, your environment is going to be screwed. Your jobs are going to be screwed. Your finances are going to be screwed.
To put it simply,
your health care is going to be screwed.
Everybody gonna die.
We're all going to die. So, with that in mind, leave your thoughts about this down there in the comments. And to support us, you got to go to the lovely Ruthie's Patreon page. Tons and tons of sexy photos there of three-dimensional chest, I might add.
They're progressive.
I know. Her chest is incredibly progressive. Thanks a lot for listening to us. We are the aggressive chest. I mean,
Progressive.
progressives. That's it. I'm TH saying goodbye. Say goodbye. Ruthie.
Okay, good. Okay, bye guys.
Girl begins to sing an emotional big band.